I'm buying another Toyota Tundra. What happened to my other one? Well, good morning, everybody. How are you today? Pretty good here. And that's right. I am buying another Toyota Tundra. And what happened to my other one? Well, we'll get to that in just a few minutes. So what am I doing? Well, first of all, I'm not getting rid of my Tacoma. The channel's not going to become a Tundra channel. It's still going to be primarily, mostly, all right, almost always, Tacoma videos. We're not going to change anything there because my love does lie with the Toyota Tacoma. But I like the Tundra as well. You know, I've had two Tundras, I think. Pales in comparison to the number of Tacomas I've had, of course. But I've decided that, you know, we do have this new Tundra coming out, supposedly in December. It's going to be the redesigned, super duper Toyota Tundra. Nobody really knows what it's going to be for sure. I think there will be some kind of a hybrid option. Definitely not an all battery powered or all electric option. I just don't see that in the cards yet. I think really it's still too early for that, but who knows? We shall see. So why am I doing that? Well, number one, I love the Tundra too. I really do. It's a cool truck. It's a nice truck. There's lots of mods and things to do with it. And I thought it'd be kind of interesting to see if the new version is as moddable as the prior versions. Plus, I want to experience what they're going to do with this truck. Now, I know the mantra out there is never buy a first-year model. But I have a YouTube channel, and I'd like to spread the word, let you guys know how it is from the opening gate, so that you know, is it worth buying or should you buy it right off the bat in the beginning, or are there going to be problems? I have my theories about that. If Toyota is going to put into this new Tundra what they really should, if it's going to be the all-new super-duper version, that means new tech and new systems, and I'm guessing that means new problems. So my thinking is the Tundra will probably not be rock solid, but I hope I'm wrong. I mean, you know, I don't want to buy one that has troubles either, so we shall see. Thirdly, I think, is because I want a full-size truck again. You know, I say again, I want a full-size truck again because I like having the extra room in the cab. You know, it's not like I need it to haul stuff or pull trailers or anything like that, because obviously if you watch the channel, you know, I don't really do that kind of stuff. I don't need to do that stuff anymore. So I still want the room though. I want to be able to have the space to stretch out and not feel quite as confined, I guess, as you do in a mid-size truck. And I'm not knocking the Tacoma. That's just the nature of a mid-size truck, right? I mean, they're smaller for a reason. They fit better, that's for sure. And this Tundra, for me, depending on what they do with the dimensions of it, I can't believe it's going to be anything bigger. If anything, I think it could be a tad bit smaller. Who knows? I might even consider a single cab if they offer it. I kind of doubt that's going to happen, especially in the beginning. I don't see them coming out with the lower priced versions from the start. I think it's going to be the primos to begin with, because they want to bank the money to start out, kind of recoup some of that R&D money that they've put into this new redesigned truck. So those are kind of the reasons why I guess I'm looking to do it. And one other thing I want to mention, if it doesn't fit, I talked about dimensions, I got sidetracked. The reason I'm concerned about that is it fitting on my lift, because then I can put it in the garage and store it if I want to, assuming that the Gladiator is not there. And if anybody's wondering, I do have a Gladiator, a Jeep Gladiator as well. That is also not going anywhere. I have a separate channel dedicated to that, and that truck will continue on because I dig that truck. I love that truck too. I guess you could say I just love trucks. So that's why I'm concerned about the dimensions. I do want it to fit on the lift. That's not going to stop me from getting it. What it means is it will be outside if I can't fit it on the lift. And that actually might be kind of a neat test long term to see how it fares sitting out in this hot sunny environment I live in. Will it affect any of the materials inside? Will it fade? I don't know. I'll tell you a quick story. A friend of mine actually has a Jaguar. And I don't know if it has anything to do with the weather. I think it kind of does. But everything on the inside, all of the plastics are soft and wet and sticky. It's all degrading inside. It's like the plastics or the coating that's over the plastics, you know, the vinyl trim and all that stuff, is somehow breaking down, right? And it's nasty. I mean, you can't touch anything and there's no fix for it. And the thinking or the theory as to why that is because they were built really for a colder climate. And when you bring them down to here, somewhere like this, where it's hot all the time, it just can't survive it. So that's why I say it will be interesting to see. I don't expect that kind of a problem with the new Tundra. I can't imagine that Toyota would make that mistake, the same mistake that Jaguar made. So we shall see. Now, I mentioned too, what about my other truck? You know, I've been getting questions off and on, I think forever, regarding the Tundra that I had before. You know, my previous Tundra, the last Tundra I had. It is sold, it is gone now. Just decided that I really wasn't driving it. You know, having the Gladiator and the Tacoma, it was in storage. And I just thought, you know, this is crazy. The thing's sitting there, I don't drive it too much. And I don't want it to rot away. So about a month ago or so, I did sell it. I didn't really broadcast it on the channel because, you know, honestly, this is more focused on the Tacoma. And I just figured, you know, hey, nobody really cares. Maybe people do, I don't know. But that truck is gone. So we banked that cash, waiting for the new Tundra to come out here at the end of the year. And there is one other reason. As a professional YouTuber, a Google content creator, I do need to reinvest money from the channel into other vehicles as a tax write-off. It's a business expense. And I would need to do that before the end of the year, of course, so that I could get it into this year. And full disclosure, that's another reason. There's really no other truck I want to buy. Now, the question you may be wondering, because it's the one I'm wondering, is, well, given that philosophy, what happens if the Tundra isn't out yet? Then what are you going to do? I'm going to buy another Tundra. That's what I'm going to do. I have to buy something. So the money will go into another Tundra. Probably not the greatest financial decision in the world, but I do have to sink it into something, and I'm thinking it will be into another Tundra, even though it won't be the redesigned model. And then once the redesigned model is available, hopefully not just, you know, 1 month after I do this, I would trade it off on a new Tundra. So that's the plan. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of bring you guys up to date, let you know what's going on. We do have this new redesigned Tundra coming at the end of the year. I do love the Toyota vehicles, so why not have one on the channel too? Let me know. Leave a comment. What do you think of that? Also, real quick, if you're interested, I do have 2 other channels. RobMotive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. And RobMotive Civic, about my experiences with the Honda Civic Type R and the Honda Civic Sport Hatch. Check them out, and if you're interested, why not subscribe? Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.